Hey guys, Ronnie here to bring you a tutorial on the cat leap. So, let's get started. So surprisingly, in the 3 years I've been doing parkour videos, I haven't done a tutorial on the cat leap, even though it's a fundamental parkour move. So, forgive me if any of you out there are still trying to learn the cat leap. Here's a proper tutorial on how to learn the cat leap. Alright, so when learning the cat leap, I would just practice with a flat wall before you're actually trying to jump between any gaps, because then you can work your distance. You can start close and work your way back. When you first jumped into the wall, you want to be leaning back slightly with your feet out in front of you. That way your legs can absorb the impact of your momentum and bring you into the wall. And sometimes you can even use that momentum to push you up onto a higher grab if it's almost like transitioning into a wall run. You're going to start close and then just jump up and bring your feet out in front of you and grab the top of the wall. Now I like to have a little bit of space between my feet on the wall. It doesn't really matter too much, but this way it just gives me a little bit of room. If my hands slip off, I'm not going to go straight to my back. I can kind of control it more with my feet. So then I'm going to start jumping back a little bit farther. A little bit farther. Once you start doing long jumps or long distances into cat leaps with a lot of momentum, you really want to make sure you're leading with your feet and that your feet are actually hitting before your hands, because that way your feet will allow you to absorb into the wall and stay there long enough for your hands to come grab. Because if your feet aren't out in front of you enough, then your feet can slip really quick and you can go straight into your knees or face plant. That's not good. It would look something like this. So when you're ready to actually clear a gap with the cat leap, it's the same idea. If the level is going to be at different heights, you just adjust how much you need to jump, how high you need to jump, and how angled your legs need to be. So being up on this ledge makes this wall a little bit lower to where I am, so I'm going to drop a little bit more as I go into it. The other thing you can do if it's a lower one is you can actually hit your feet and then go straight into a push-up so that you don't have to do the full climb up. Now once you've grabbed the wall and you're ready to do the wall climb, it might help if you check out my wall climb tutorial. I actually did that one Assassin's Creed style, but you know, you can ignore the costume if you like, but it'll still teach you the basic idea of doing a wall run and how to climb up. But with doing it with a cat leap, it helps if you can use your momentum to kind of bounce into it. So when you hit it, you can go straight into it. So on the climb up, ultimately, when you're hanging there, the fastest way to pop yourself up is one, to practice the climb up and build your strength in those muscles, but it's also in the technique. The quicker you can transition from here to popping up, the easier and more effortless and quicker your climb up will be. Alright, so there's your basic cat leap. I know it's probably a basic move a lot of you can learn, but if you're just getting started into parkour, it's a great fundamental to learn, and you can really progress to doing big, huge gaps that I wouldn't suggest you start out doing. You want to work up to that. So be sure to subscribe for more tutorials, and thanks for watching.